just finishing up the corners and the sides of the perimeter, pretty much, of everything. Make sure it's all tight and right. And then we're gonna hit this closet. Product we're dealing with, vinyl strip plank. Adhesive side on the back side. Always keep the paper on until you're ready to place it. Never take the paper off. So you can tell this floor has had carpet on it because these nails are in the concrete like it was a stud on top. When you run carpet, it's a stud strip that runs all the way around the perimeter of the wall, and that's what they staple the carpet to. So I pull this back up and sweep again, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Cause I can't put down vinyl planks. No, I can't.
See, this is the thing.
Sometimes I feel like 2 inches here, 1.5 inches here. See? So at this end of the piece, I'll have to make it 2. This end of the piece, or if I can slide all the way to the back. It's very important to not come on the outside of this wood. You don't want to stop here. You know what I mean? You want to run your floor completely under to give the illusion like the floor is running under the wall. So for example, now, this is literally how I take my job and make it faster. From this corner, I can make a mark. So when making your cuts on vinyl, you always want to make sure you use a pencil. You always want to make sure you're measuring twice, cutting once. You never want to just say, oh, 35, okay, 35, and then you didn't double check it. Don't get in the habit of not doing that. And also take your time when you're making your cuts. Don't rush through a line and make it crooked when you could have took your time and made it straight. And these style planks, you only want to score, which is like a scratch. You only want to score the piece so that when you fold the piece, like so, don't have to do that much work. So here you see me tearing the paper off, breaking the piece apart carefully, and then taking my time to get over there to install the piece, make sure it's fitted correctly under the bottom, make sure there's no overhang. Overhang is when you have the piece still on one side is kind of thicker than the other, and that comes from not cutting straight. Here you see me taking my time, really looking at that line, and it was hard to find that line for sure because it was pencil and it's a light. I should have used a marker. To be honest, the marker is great, but you know that cap, it's hard to keep it on and the marker dries out. So pencils, you know, keep your basics.
See, this is the thing.
So as you see, I'm transitioning it into a smaller closet, and I'm finishing this floor for a client. I said I was gonna do this part for free, and he still threw me a tip. I got the whole floor done, as you see. Yeah, this is kind of what I do, man. I'm kind of like the flow killer. But if you like the song, feel free to go to the description and click that link and subscribe to my other channel.